Hello everyone, welcome to part 30 of building a city from scratch. Can you believe that we're at 30 parts and the city's not even like half done? And these aren't, short parts. Most people who do Let's Play on YouTube, they'll have like 10, 15-minute parts. So if I was to do something like that, this would be, just need to fix this. I'm just going to keep talking while I go. This would be over 100 parts for sure. But I like to play until I accomplish something, right? Or find a meaningful end to every part. So I'm not here for the money. I'm not here to do crazy crazy stuff. I'm just here. Oh shit. Okay, wait. I just need to redo that. I'm starting to swear a little bit. But I just had to redo this connection. I'm gonna pause it. When I left off, because I had to make sure that it connected well to the other city, right? Because it went from an avenue to a 3-tile road. Why don't you want to go? Oh crap! Gah, this game sometimes, but it's my fault all. I can't blame the game mechanics. This is third-party add-ons, and me being really finicky with it, so... yeah. I'm gonna get back... Really? You don't want to connect? Oh, come on! Now you're just toying with me. I had to make sure that it connected to the other city, so I redid the connection to make sure it was good. This is just a little aggravating. Okay, that's good. All this to put in that little smooth curve. Sometimes it gets to the point to, is it even worth it? But, it is. Realism is as worth it as anything in this game. You better build. Okay, good. Alright. I'm hoping that this will be... oh, no. Okay, that seals the deal, and then just remake this. And then I'll start the simulation again, and hopefully everything will all work out. Oh, I had it. Okay. Max speed! Looks like I'm already getting some developments. I love how this takes up every single free tile that exists. What the heck is this anyway? If anybody wanted to know what it was, I can try to pronounce it. Rutilant to aerospace or something, I don't know. Okay, so the traffic is working now. I didn't have it working in the last bit, so I'm just gonna see. 6,000 cars there. I think it was at 12,000 cars before, or at least over here it was. So it might just take a few months for it to get used to everything. But this widened road should help, because remember in the last part that this was solid red. I'm just going to check the data views. I don't know if they're fully updated yet. Not quite. But it goes from green to orange as soon as the road narrows a bit, so that's a little helpful. And the reason why this doesn't continue off over here is because there's no smooth curve piece for the avenue. So it would basically end here, and I'd have to like kind of get it to jolt up to get over here. You know what I could do if I was really, committed is build this overpass 1 pixel over. That would involve redoing all this ramp, and this weave space is already short enough to begin with. But that would theoretically work if I wanted to commit that much to it. Yeah, and then someone else was mentioning I'm sorry if I don't remember your names. There's just so many people who are commenting and stuff that I don't remember. That I really don't even need this transition. I know it looks nice, but I still have to do this stupid thing over here, so... I just had a total brain fart, I guess, and I just forgot that there was an elevated rail to light rail transition as part of the NAM package. Just it's as easy as this. Okay, maybe not that easy. But... like, that's it. That's all I gotta do. This one doesn't have any wall textures, though. Maybe there's one that gives me it? One sec. It's not. This is a minor issue here. See how this one gives me a nice texture, and these ones don't? Okay. That's good. Oh, and it fixes up these curves. That's nice, too. I know I was doing wrong before. But that means I need to put a station here, because remember that transition acts as a station, so I might have enough room to put in one of those stations that I've been doing. Put the simulation back on. I just don't remember where it was. I know it was here somewhere. That's it. Just barely enough room. Is that even a car park? Yeah, that's cool. And... oh! That's good. So... that elevated rail issue is solved. And someone else was also complaining here that trains have a different track width between light and elevated rail. And this is just kind of a connection, just in case trains ever need to change. And at least in my neck of the woods, all the trains, all the tracks here are standard gauge. So there's really no difference at all. So this is true. But this is just here in case, you know, I want passenger rail to you know, it's just for a game, right? Like, this isn't... I do like realism, but sometimes the game just doesn't. It likes this, even if it's unrealistic. And also, if I was to do like a You Drive It video, which I haven't done in this series so far, I think it'll come up soon. I can use that if I wanted to do like a little train ride. I'm thinking for my first UDI video in this city, it would basically be pretty simple. I would just basically drive down this big road here. So it's developed all the way to the end here. Well, wait a minute. Maybe it's not. Did I forget to fill up the space? I was like celebrating a little while ago about how this was fully built out, and up to the highway, and I forgot this area. I'm now putting in some turning lanes while I'm here too. I forgot all of this. It's been a while since you've seen this edge of the city too, so there's a little bit of a refresher. Now, to record the You Drive It video, I would prefer not to use not to actually record the game too, because that just messes up my frame rate. Because for that I use Fraps, and basically any system process that is running besides Fraps and your game will mess up your frame rate. At least for SimCity 4 it will. That's good. I don't want to do it for the avenue here because there's just not enough space on this side. So I'll just speed the thing up. Maybe even put a... ooh, what do we have here? I don't know what that is. I can probably put some bus stops and stuff over here. Or a multimodal transit station. That sounds like a better idea, as it would probably get a ton of use. I'm surprised I haven't done this elsewhere. This is like a good location to do it. put all the subway and bus stations all together. I'm just going to subway modes. Just excuse the brief pause here. Please exit underground mode before using the data view panel. Yeah, well, too bad. I think because I have the simulation on super fast, it's taking even longer to load the underground view. But just give it another minute, and it will. And my mouse cursor's back. I'm sorry I left that out for the last part. I've been kind of having a couple technical problems. I remember the first one, I mean, the 2 parts ago, my video quality wasn't good. It was running at like half resolution. And then, ooh, maybe while I'm in here I can look at some deficiencies. Yeah, so, and then I had a mouse problem. What the heck is this? Yeah, the Northfield Bank. I just demolished you, and you're growing again in the exact same spot? Are you kidding me? So yeah, 2 parts ago, bad video quality, and then in the last part I didn't have a mouse cursor, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm back to normal now, I'm assuming. Guess I'll find out when it finally goes up, but yeah. So I'll basically do like a You Drive It video down the main drag here, because that's really what it is. And these are 2 twin buildings, they can go away. Because there's a short freeway spot here. Someone was talking to me. I'm so sorry, I forget your name. I could probably look you up. That 70 was actually too slow, and I disagree. It should really be the same. It shouldn't go up anymore. The speed limit of this road is probably 50 kilometers an hour. Because, you know, it's just an arterial road. So I said raising it to 20 higher is bad, but he wants it to be 80 or more, but I don't know. I'll put 80 just to make him happy. Have I gone too far for the speed signs? Yes, I have. It's just that, you know, this is not a highway. This is just an arterial road, so it doesn't need to be super duper fast. Really, neither one deployed on the right side. Okay, no more than 80 though. It's a short weave space here, and then this road turns back into a road over here. So, I mean, it's just a road. It's not, just because it's RHW doesn't make it RHW. It just makes the traffic move a bit faster. How are the volumes on this thing anyway? 28, about 500, about 100. So, I mean, it's good, but again, it's low right now because there's nothing over here. But once there's stuff, I mean, this will be a very good way for people to get right through the industrial area. A lot of trains are running now, but I still don't have any freight rail. And station's at 18%, and then this one's at 51%, so they're both good. And this thing, of course, is 0 because nobody wants to use freight rail. Come on, use freight rail. You're right here. You really think it's fast to go up and up and up and up and up and up and up? No, just go straight. Just go straight out of the city. What's wrong with you? And also in the last part, I think I said I gotta redo this, but I decorated the riverfront here. Put a nice bike path and stuff. I've gone way too far here. Just gonna fix it up with some more lot fillers. I think I'd done this like a couple parts ago, but I had to crash the desktop and I just forgot about it. Well, not anymore. It's there. And this isn't growing right. All these lots. Fab 70s Metropolis is missing some textures or something. Because I get the lot, I just don't get the building. And then here I can choose to curve the bike path up and around, maybe, I don't know. I think what I did in the last video, this was before I had like the crash to desktop, but I kind of did like a curve here. I'm just going to move this out of the way so I don't have it crash to desktop. And I had some kind of intersection here. And so, you know, it can go... I could have an intersection like this, but I could also put in a roundabout. So I want to know maybe what you think. You know, way 1 or way 2, which is the roundabout. You know what, maybe a roundabout's a good idea. Oops. I don't know. I'm in nowhere, no position yet to develop this area. So I can wait, but if you have any comments or suggestions, you can do it. I can even do something like this. Right, and then I was talking about maybe running some like rail in the middle or something. Or maybe something like this, or maybe something like this. Or maybe a little something like that. No, that doesn't like me. You know what I mean, right? It's just I'm not quite there yet. Because over here it just ends. For commuting's sake, I might as well just connect these. So if anybody wants to use this, they can. I think that's too many connections. Or if I want to make this completely grade separated, I could. I could maybe make this like on slope and then have it transition down. While I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to do it. And that means that whatever I build here will be pretty much final. So, rail bridge. Start with ground lifter. Ground lifters are not in that menu. Ground lifters are in this menu. Up by about 15 meters. Find a spot that's level. Make it elevated, and then just click until it lines up with the slope here. That seems about right. I guess I'm going with the intersection now because once I do this, if I put a roundabout in, it'll go a little crazy. I can put in slip lanes though, so I mean it'll all be good. And this needs to be flat. On slope. Well, I do need one of these for this side, so I'll put that in. You know what? I can come a little closer if I get rid of this avenue. I just need to be precise as to where it goes. Don't click on the transit-enabled lot. Putting a station there was a bad idea. I think that's where it was before. And then was there anything on slope here? puzzle piece, straight puzzle piece, diagonal puzzle piece. Ground to elevated. Curve. You kidding me? Maybe one exists here? This is all by puzzle piece, though. Okay. Oh, that's... I don't know what I'm doing. Is that good? I think it connects. This just barely clears it. I could probably even go one further. If I can draw a tile under here. I'm not going to worry about it. And then here can be a roundabout someday, but it would demolish this if I put it in. So no, that's grade separated. That's probably what you want. That's really a big difference between rapid transit and, of course, light rapid transit is just having the whole network separated from any grades. And here, I think what I'll do, maybe have it run this way. Okay, and I need to be careful again. I don't want to hover over the transit-enabled lot. Is that really not enough room to play with? Pretty sure that it's fine. At least I thought it was okay. Give me just a second here. No, one pixel up and it won't do it. Flex. Nah, it just barely does not like me. That sucks. But it's not the end of the world. I can still do half an intersection. That's okay. Or I could do a full intersection this way. No. I could do another half an intersection this side. Maybe pull through this way. Okay, let me do that. I guess I can put the simulation back on now as well. May as well put that in, because it will let me. Just kind of playing around here. What's going to happen to that bike lane? The bike path might end right there because, I mean, there's a thing here anyway. I guess I could level the terrain a bit more and do it, but I don't know yet. Sorry, I got a little yawn here. I guess all I really need here is a starter piece. Or I could even make this medianless. Yeah, I'll make this a full curve with the medianless road. That I can do that. I don't know how I want this to line up at this point. Just getting a rough idea of if I want to extend this road, where it would go. What, really? It gets rid of the whole thing? It's a similar problem that I had before. No room, no space for an actual turn arrow. That's okay though. And then this needs both arrows. I don't know why anyone would turn left here and just gotta turn right unless you lived right here. But this road needs narrow because this is the main drag, and it helps people understand that. Or they're not kind of veering off here because that's closest to the riverfront. They're going to go that way. Now, can I do smooth curves with the NWM stuff? No. Didn't think so. So I can basically extend this until when I feel like I don't want to do it anymore. Maybe up to here? And that way I can kind of put in like neat turning lanes and stuff while I'm doing it. It's just when you first start with turning lanes, you just got to be careful because you can overdo it sometimes. It's like, oh, that needs a turning lane. This needs a turning lane. Also, this is the one spot, the one texture that isn't sandstone. I guess it came out after the fact or something. Just doesn't Doesn't blend in with the rest of the stuff. You know what, I can just make this regular road. Can end at the intersection there. Oops. Just some basic turning lane stuff. Just because there's a median here, right? And here... yeah, it won't let me do that. How about something like that? Okay. How about something like this? That's the curve, and then this is the starter piece, which I don't really need anymore. Gah! Gah! All that to save one spot, one tile. It's alright, I'll just redo it again. And then here I can do a full curve. And this just needs a starter piece somewhere. Not there. Maybe, wait. Alright, I saved another demolition. So I want this road to go straight through. Oh, why not? This is kind of a messed up area anyway. Getting a little carried away with these things. I think I went too far. All right. So a couple turning lanes and stuff. See how much more time consuming it is, but for a good cause. I mean, it looks better. You know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? That's a little error with the NAM. I told some of the guys to work on it. Just when you put a one-way road error, see how these are, the white markings are still there? But if I was to put it here, and go back to this, but nobody wants to kind of turn left here just to turn right here. That's stupid. So I may as well use all the lanes. Say this one turns left. So if you want to turn left here, see how there's no turning lane? Theoretically, you would turn into this lane. So then you could turn left and go through. Sims won't do that, though. Sims will just kind of go whoosh. But that's just basically utilizing something that you could, just for the sake of doing it. So this could be a new area to prepare for development. Yeah, having the bike lane in there is fine. How much rail use is this actually going to be getting? 2,000! Really? Oh, because they're just kind of coming from the rail. Interesting. Is it getting any use anymore? 2%. Where's it coming from? Now it's going that way. I guess whatever floats your boat. I'm scared. I probably want to keep that, though. Just gonna have it curve it back up this way or something. Who knows what I'm doing yet. What I do know is that I'm pretty much done with industrial. In fact, some of this spot, oops, some of this stuff isn't even developing. Is demand really that low? No. Maybe it just doesn't like it. Maybe if it used the freight station, it would like it a bit more. Actually, I don't think I want this here. Because I couldn't possibly put in a turn lane there anyway, so that's kind of wasted. This could just go straight down, but whatever. This gives it a bit more character, since I've left it like that. Whatever. Build here, you stupid things. Maybe if I put some, like, parks and stuff, it'll do it. Just something to excite it. Time's fast forwarding. Yeah, here we go. A little more growth. That's good. So in the next part, I think I'll start zoning this area. Well, I'm here. Where's another good spot for bus stop, subway station thing? Because if I'm gonna take the time to go to Subway View, I may as well make it count. Alright, that's good. A couple subway stations. One here. And where was the other one? Here. Actually, there's... Wait, that's rail. I don't even need that. That's technically subway as well, right? Sorry, I guess I'm just a little tired. Anywhere else while I'm thinking of it? No, because this is mostly industrial. Here I can maybe put some slip lanes in. Sorry if these parts are getting a little long. I go from one thing to another. There's so much to accomplish now. Right? As the city grows, there's just more and more pressing things that you want to do, and it can get to you. Do I want dual turning lanes anywhere here? I think I'm okay. Just the standard, and I'll put a couple slip lanes here just because I can, and I haven't really done too much of this. Just on these sides. She'll put a bus stop over here. This side doesn't really need one. Yeah, sure. I got room. So that's looking nice. Just giving the game another save. Don't even know how long I've been playing, but I'll keep going. Maybe. Don't know if I want to do any more work, but just kind of admire, look at the things that I've done. Just this, what is this? Draco. I'm gonna write that down and see if I can fix it, because that's growing everywhere. If it's high-tech industrial, it will grow anywhere. D-A-R-C-K-O. Inc. Let's see what's up with that building, because the lot grows, but the building does not. Thing. Give me rail transport. My road system's too good. That's up to 70% usage now, eh? There's no real reason for trains to go this way yet, because this just goes underneath and out. I could cheat by putting an MMSB station here. Maybe I will. Uh-oh. Hey! I was kind of looking for it to crash anyway. So, that'll do it for this part. I just saved. Like, there's really nothing else, but just kind of a random crash. The game was stable up to then. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the part, and I'll see you back. Part 31. Yeah, we're in the 30s now. Have a good one.